We've been so sort of dominated by headlines, concerns internationally, whether we were talking about Europe in the mess with Greece or whether we were talking about China. Have those concerns sort of faded to the background for now?
I'm not going to be popular on this one, but I have to tell you, Greece is probably the most over-exaggerated situation I've seen in television and the media in 10 years in the business. It's not important. It never has been important. It's a political issue. It is not an economic issue. We're making a big deal out of a country that was less than 2% of the GDP of the Eurozone. If you want to look at the Eurozone, take a look at the success of what's going on in Ireland. They knuckled under to the austerity measures that were proposed by the EU, and it's now one of the best economies in all of Europe. The real motivation, if you will, on the world economy and the stage, that headlines happen at the same time, but they happened earlier in the day, if you will, was China. So the China was overshadowed because I believe a great many of the media outlets had people stationed in Greece rather than in China. So we had this focus on our television and our trading screens of what's going on. But the economic reality is Greece is not important. If you really want to keep an eye on what's going on, you have to keep an eye on China. It's the second largest economy in the world, and they saved the world from the recession that we've just went through. And if they stall out, it's only going to drag us much lower than Greece could ever imagine doing.